Warning. Brightside Masks RPG contains content that is not suitable for younger audiences and might be triggering to some, including strong language, violence and gore, and mature and sensitive topics. Please review the on-screen warnings before enjoying the show.
Y'all missed your school. Mushio invited you to the ship to do the makeup work that was given to him by Miss Mortis, and he was set out to deliver them to you. So he's probably just sitting perched at the edge, like, watching your pencils move like cat's eyes as you're, like, writing.
Did we do this much work in, like, a day? Is this, like, an actual thing?
I don't know.
Feeling okay?
I went out training with Miss Mortis because I was trying to figure out some stuff about my powers. It's actually what helped me summon Kit. And Kit is like a part of my powers, and it was separated from me. And my powers kind of keep me energized, keep me going. And with part of me being essentially gone, it took a minute for my body to get used to that. So
So he's like legit a part of you, power that you have put outside.
Yep. I mean, I should be fine by tomorrow at least. I just needed a bit to recharge. I caught a cold.
How does one catch cold? Doesn't one feel cold?
It's a figure of speech, Mushio.
It always is. Laying back to stare at the ceiling.
We have so many of those.
Yes, you do.
So I was kind of home, and I told like Sam to go to school and stuff, because I'll be real, I'm still kind of upset after theater night. So I was kind of just like down in my parents' lab and like not like be there and stuff. But I saw something kind of freaky, and I'm really not sure what to do with it. I'll be real.
Okay. I mean, your parents have a lot of freaky stuff going down in their weird ex-villain lair. Amari corrects themselves really quickly.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it. But, okay, something that told me, like, a while ago, like, when I first, like, talked to them about, like, stopping what they're doing in the first place and stuff, it was that they said that they couldn't. Like, answering to somebody? I don't know who the hell could manipulate my powerful dad, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I think I now have an idea. Because I was sitting in, like, the room, there was like a phone call because apparently they came down, and like I tried to listen in but like not let them know that I was like there. They put on their disguises and they were talking to this dude, this balding head, giant goggles, mustache looking dude. Do we know that?
Don't think so.
I didn't really make out what they were saying. I mean, I heard like the word like threat around. My dad got really mad, and like at the end of that, he was just like smash the computer.
Jeez.
I swear I've seen that guy before, so it seems like really familiar. Maybe that's whoever's on them or something. I don't know. It was just weird.
Well, yeah, I'd imagine that is a lot. You got anything, Mushio?
Ring any bells, man? Or...
I'm assuming that's a figure of speech.
The
person you're describing was a part of the end.
The end?
I did not know your parents were affiliated with him. Ring-a-ding-ding. Toby, your phone's going bonkers!
Would you excuse me for 1 sec real quick? Hola, papa?
Mijo, ven a casa ahora and bring your friends.
What? Wait, what? Para qué?
Just do it!
Clickety-click. Hang up on you.
Good down there?
So my dad called me and wants me to go home, but also wants me to bring friends. I don't know if I trust that.
Yeah, that's...
I'm so sorry. I don't want to drag you down there again. I know how you feel about them.
That's fine. I'll get over it.
I think I'll use the flare now, and I'll just have everyone kind of wait outside.
All of y'all come to Toby's apartment. You pretty much have absolutely no idea why you're here.
So, Toby, you want to tell us what's going on?
Long story short, we're all here because my dads need help, and they're asking a bunch of kids to help them, which probably means that we're in a bad situation. So I'm gonna go ask them. I don't know what's going on.
3 different games tied in one. It's very fun. You do have to like match like roll a dice at the same time as moving a piece, and there's cards involved, and there's also dominoes too. Depending on if you get to the second half of the board, it's really fun. Sit down, we'll teach you.
No thanks. I think I'm good.
You made all this on the spot, did you?
No, dude. There's concrete sets of rules for this stuff, man.
It takes longer to explain than Monopoly, but it's fun. I swear.
Anyway, go get your parents to see me.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Why don't we just play a good game of goldfish while we wait?
Goldfish? What are
I
we,
don't know if we
3?
have all the cards.
They heard y'all, they were like, uh-oh. So they like came to the door, and then you come to the door, and you all are just like,
Hey, get the Wasset! What is this? Why? What?
you want to take this to the secret lair? Because I sure do.
Why can't we just do it up here?
It's probably honestly safer down there. We kind of have a deadline, so I would hurry.
Can you say that to them then? Because I don't want to.
Killswitch opens the door. Secret lair! Now! Closes the door.
I opened the door. Down this way. Please ignore the lack of mess because we're very clean. And the artifacts in the poop hole.
Like me.
Y'all sort of like file in. And Enigma just turns to Toby like, I said bring your friends, not your entire class!
This isn't even all my friends. What?
Oh, that's actually really great, but this is really not. Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna go to the secret lair now.
Newbie, please don't touch anything because I don't even know what's down here at this point.
Alright, I won't.
That's a newbie promise. Ding!
I newbie promise.
Are these actually sitting here?
Yep, they sure are.
Yeah.
That's how these people live.
You get
Enigma's
the-
looking at Sylvia and being like, Toby, I said bring your friends, not mortal enemies! What is this? What is this entourage? This is a disaster.
I look at Enigma and I'm like, I mean, I
Put 'em in
kind
the
of like
closet.
the title Mortal Enemy, but I don't think we've quite reached that point in our relationship yet.
Your
He's a
shrieking
part of the
nightmare
group,
skin.
Come on.
So,
We'll get into it later. They just get
I'm like,
it.
just like, so? You want to go at me? You want to go?
All the kids staying in the closet.
When will they come out? Who knows?
Whoa!
You
Don't
can
worry,
literally
I
touch anything but the death ray.
There's a death ray.
Can I see this death ray?
Memories.
No! It's my death ray! Enigma says crossing his arm. Boy, pedagoso. No.
I've
No.
never-
No. Everyone,
I've never
Hush.
seen a legit death ray before.
oh my god, children.
Why did I have to bring a bunch of people into a lab real quick?
We're in a bit of trouble. A bit is an understatement.
What kind of trouble are you referring to?
I'm sure you're all familiar with R.O.O.T. I'm sure everybody at this
yeah.
point's like, oh my god.
Um,
we know. We've been new. Oh my god.
we are very well aware.
R.O.O.T. decided
Mm-hmm.
to put us in a very bad situation where we kind of have to do villain things. But that's not why we called you down here.
Uh-huh.
Killswitch turns something on. The little hologram turns into like a map of R.O.O.T. And there's a blinking dot. You remember the night the theater was attacked.
Yeah?
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
It was a diversion. We know what they were actually doing now.
What were they doing?
Enigma walks through hologram.
Evil?
Yes, evil, obviously. As you can tell by this blinking dot. This is our artifacts. These are the ones that we made. R.O.O.T. has all of them. Black Crow gave them to R.O.O.T.
Oh boy.
So we gotta get them back. R.O.O.T. can't have these
All right.
artifacts. You will notice though, the map, it's kind of like the shape of R.O.O.T., but there's no rooms. Like it's a really cruddy map. Newbie, if you want, you can actually roll to see if you can get better.
Reception?
Yeah.
Newbie does give a glare at Toby, considering that he really wanted that information, and if they would have known sooner, this probably wouldn't have gone to that point.
We're not going in blind.
I'll go ahead and go over to the satellite. Kind of shoves Enigma out the way. Not hard, obviously.
What?
Alright, get out of the way. I got this. I got this
She
whole thing
almost
covered.
falls over because he doesn't expect you to just try to knock him over. Just sees little raccoon angry boy like stomping over, and he's like, "Ah, what's this kid gonna do?" And then you like throw it.
Try to readjust whatever the heck is fucked up on this computer and give better visuals on where the target actually is.
And for the record, the computer wouldn't be as fucked up as it is if someone didn't keep smashing it. Killswitch sort of like, yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Nice one, newbie.
So it's in a storage room. Oh, so classic.
Classic villain stuff, I guess.
Well, I have
Right.
a makeshift plan as to how they're going to sneak in, but there are so many of you. We should go to the meeting room. Oh,
There's a meeting room.
There's
yeah!
a meeting room
The
inside
meeting
of the
room.
secret lair.
I completely forgot we had it. We should do it. It could be all like professional.
Well, can we just go ahead and move along and try and get this thing started? The more we delay, the more of a chance Rip will do whatever they're doing.
I like this raccoon boy. They are spinny chairs.
Okay, so who's gonna be the one person who just spin the whole meeting?
I will.
Oh, I'm the one that usually does that. Enigma notes before seeing that. Oh my god, Gerald! He flies across the table. I forgot about him. Oh my god. Oh no, he's dead. He's just like Harold, huh?
Harold?
Headless Harold, you know?
Where did they match keep you alive, Toby, if they can't have a plan?
The adults can speak whenever they want, but if children want to speak, they have to hold the dead plant. That's the rule. I just made it up because I said so.
Ageist much?
Grab the plant for a second. That sounds kind of cryptic.
Good. That's what I do best.
Mind the idea.
Children crawling across table for plants. What powers do we have at this table? What can you do?
I basically showed you what I can do.
You ain't know what I can do.
Hey, you forgot the plant. Take the plant and talk.
Oh my god, who cares about the stupid plant? Let's just get this over with.
Throw a
Ask the
plant.
question, answer. Ow!
You're supposed to catch.
Yeah, man, catch with your hands, not your. Oh, I talked. I'm sorry.
Goes ahead and just smashes the plant
I'm
on his head.
Oh my god, seriously, Jesus! Dude, no! He's really dead now. Connor, what the fuck? Take a powerful blow.
Killing ourselves before we even get into it.
Oh,
Texting Raven like the gif from the Lion King.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
What happens to me with this
yo.
powerful blow?
You weather it, you're fine. You get bonked on the head with a plant.
When he asks about what kind of things you can do, I would like to have the shadows around me kind of swallow me up, but then there's like a portal kind of within the shadows. And then I'd like to portal myself essentially with kind of some flair right here.
Oh,
Show off.
go for it. That's a freak. Hey.
Did it! Everyone's yelling about the plant. I just dissolve into the shadows and then like a dark hole opens in the table. I just have like shadow hands like reach into the portal and like pull me out of the portal until I'm like standing there, and then like the shadows kind of slide off of me and coalesce beneath me and then disappear. Cross my arms and I look at the two of them and I'm like, that's what I can do.
Oh my god, it's a Zane Jr.
I will take that as the highest compliment. And then I'm going to hop off of the table and I'm going to plop and sit right here next to them.
Okay, power move.
Right? God, you are just so on site with the village, Jesus.
I'm building my empire.
You really are.
Yes. Kind of look at everybody else like, beat that.
No.
Here's the thing, you two. I have a different illness or symptom every day. Today I have asthma, but it's not just asthma. I could have Ebola. I could have the common cold. I could have smallpox, I could have a sneezing fit, I could have a fainting spell. Kinda sucks. And if I come into contact with anybody, odds are they're going to get the same symptoms as I do for a few hours. But that's not the only thing. Connor looks at this plant that's all shattered and crumbled. I also am a master chemist because I want to fix my damn illness. Still haven't been able to do that yet, but I have a feeling I can save your plant right here. I'm going to roll break for this.
Oh my god.
Opens a random bottle and starts pouring it on the plant. And see if it comes to life.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
No, that was just a bad roll.
Okay, so I just pour this thing on here, and the plant just sort of like crivels up even more. Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally pulled out acid. I meant to give it water. It clearly needed water.
Enigma
Okay,
looks
I'm
super
sorry.
dead inside.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I know, I'm
so
sorry, Harold. Killswitch pats him on the back. Here's what we're thinking. We're going to create our own diversion. Kind of give them what they want. They want the villains to do something flashy. We'll do something flashy. Just long enough for you kids to get inside and retrieve the artifacts.
Will you be okay?
Oh no, we're professionals. We got this. But I do plan on disguising all of you as Red Moons because turns out they're in cahoots with R.O.O.T, so you should be able to just walk in freely with the right disguises.
How does that make sense too? What the hell?
So, when are we doing this?
We were given like a couple of hours.
Oh, hey.
Wait. I stand up like in my chair. I'm just like, wait. All of this is very weird. Is this the trap? Is that map a fake? Is this all to get us literally just to hand us over into a fucking root facility or something? Like,
No, this is unfortunately what's happening. They've got us wrapped around their finger. If we do have to do something bad, we might as well get something good out of it.
you're about to send a bunch of kids to infiltrate a government facility.
You're not just kids. We know what you're capable of.
Have you guys looked at yourselves? You're terrifying.
Sam puts his head down.
Look, Toby, I don't like this as much as you do, but we don't really have a lot of leads on R.O.O.T on itself. This could
But
be
if-
the best opportunity to get as much information as we can about what they're up to.
But if Root controls my parents, they could orchestrate this entire fucking thing to capture us.
Then we'll just beat them up.
Exactly! I love you, Sam!
At this point, we have to take some risks, and I'm willing to take this one.
Me too.
I want to know what they've done to me, so I'm in.
I mean, I'm always for screwing over the government, so.
Toby?
I suppose there's a way you guys can prove this or something.
Yes.
Read their minds.
Yeah.
See
Yo,
if we
wait.
can-
Sam, you want to see what's
We
inside
don't
there?
have to do all that!
Ah.
I was just gonna pull out the recorded phone call! Sorry, Killswitch, I recorded the phone call!
That's fair too. That's
You
fair too.
recorded the
That's fair
phone
too.
call! Why? I don't know! I panicked! But now
Of
it's
course.
helpful, see?
Killswitch. And you, I guess. Time is ticking, you know. Surely you haven't forgotten about our previous proposition. You mean threat? No, we have not forgotten. Then where are my results? Evil schemes don't just happen overnight, you know. We've been gone for quite some time, and it has to be something good. But we need more time. You've been given more than enough time to do what we asked of you. If it were up to me, I would have ended this little deal of ours a very long time ago. Starting with the creation of your son. That's it! I'm blowing his brains out! Enigma! Necesitas calmarte. Ah, struck a chord there, Enigma. Seems like you villains all have a common weakness. You care too much. Unlike heroes who care too little. Enough games, Oyed. You do not call us in your time of need to make a mockery of our lives and threaten us with pettiness we can afford to ignore. We will not be following through with your plans. I thought you were the smart one. I really didn't want to have to do this, but you've left me no choice. That's the corniest line in villain history. You left me with no choice. You think that's funny? You'll really be laughing when Halcyon City finds out who's behind the murder of the greatest hero of the Bronze Age. You know? Of course we do. What will Mirage think when he finds out you were the ones behind the death of Promise? Whoa,
You-
whoa, 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 whoa.
That's
Slander
a
our
whole
names
new
like that.
low
You
for
can
you
afford that
people.
right
What
now.
are you
You
talking
agree. There it is. I can see you're now willing to do as we say. We will not take the blame for crimes we did not commit. Then follow through with Root's orders. Or you won't have a choice. This is your second and final chance. We believe in those, you know. And I believe we make great allies. When, of course, we're all on the same page. Are we there now? Are we clear? You son of a bitch. You have 4 hours. Hasta luego.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I look at Toby.
Toby, we gotta do this.
Yeah, oh shit is kind of an understatement.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's fucking do this.
Through this whole thing, I've been listening, and there's been a part of Sylvia's brain that's like, all right, here's some good negotiating tactics. I gotta remember this.
I think at this point we're all in unison that we have to go through with this plan.
Not only do they make kids and control villains, but also Golden Knight's current situation. They have to know about that. They have to know what she's on about right now, and aren't doing anything about that either. This is great.
So, this is going to take quite a bit of power for me. I'm going to maintain all of your illusions to the best of my ability. If you use your powers, be sneaky. The Red Moons typically use sorcery, so anything out of that sort, you're gonna give yourself away. Just don't get caught. You guys can flip your tokens to the very last one. You all have Red Moon icons, specifically based on your character design.
Ooh, okay, let's go.
He draws this freaky sigil in the ground.
Is that the Disney Channel logo?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Enigma, and you're watching The Fall of Halcyon. I'm gonna use a bit of sorcery myself, because I'm going to get very tired. You! Points to Amari. You can do sorcery.
Yeah.
Could you help
Looks at
me?
Head narrows their eyes a little bit.
Oh! Yeah, sorry. We had a rough beginning.
Awkward.
This is for the mission.
Yes, we're going to essentially create a two-way portal. So when we go and get the artifacts, we can just make the other half of the portal, put everything through, jump through ourselves, and be right back here.
So is Amari going on the other side and then making another portal?
I'm gonna make you roll for it, because you don't do sorcery things that much.
Uncover their glowing arm and start feeding magic into the portal. I'll roll for that.
Oh, yay, absolutely.
yeah.
Word?
They trace their finger like kind of along the line that Enigma left, and it kind of like changes shape after some time.
Very good. That's very good.
Mm-hmm.
As we're walking towards this portal thing, I'm gonna kind of like go up next to Killswitch. I'm gonna like look up at him and be like, look, I know you don't like me. I'm assuming because of where I came from, but like, I'm gonna make sure this gets taken care of. I mean, after all, we gotta look after each other because no one else will.
It's not you. We just have some history. It's more they don't like us.
It would probably make sense why there was never like a evil villain kid get together thing.
Oh! We could have had those!
If you're gonna go looking around for anything, could you do me a favor?
And what's that?
I feel really, really bad about what I did back in the theater and what I made Sam do and stuff. If Root potentially has any information on Deadweight, would you mind looking for that like at the same time?
Alright, I'll try and do my best.
Just in case I have a chance to fix that, because that really wasn't a heroic thing to do, you know?
Look, we all make our mistakes. We just gotta do what we can to clean them up.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Alright,
Who wants to go first?
I jump in, I go. Turning, giving a peace sign, and then falling backwards through the
Wait, don't be in such a rush! Maybe just follows the harbor.
Are you the one who wanted us to get there in a rush?
Sam just
We're
walks.
sneaking in!
Cannonball!
Who cannonballs into a port? What is the day?
Before Amari hops in with the rest of the crew, like, they just kind of stare at Enigma for, like, just the briefest of seconds and then hops in. Can I make a burn roll just before we get into the mess of this?
Oh, yeah.
Amari would be charging up along the way.
Ooh.
Damn!
Damn, let's go!
Okay! Magic swirl, and you guys are here. Kind of like in the bushes, right outside of Root. Killswitch actually pulls something out of his pocket, gives one to each of you. It's almost like a bracelet. If you are in serious trouble, you pulled this off. It'll trigger the teleportation spell and take you back home immediately.
Cool.
And we are serious. None of you need to be in danger like this, so please use them if you have to.
Did we always just have these?
They look at each other. They look at you. We're gonna go do the destruction now.
I have so many more questions when I get home.
I pat it back.
So there is this humongous cloud of smoke, hell of a light show, and this thing just appears.
Halcyon City, meet your newest villain!
Yeah, and who are you supposed to be?
My name is Unbelievable. Deathman! Wait, seriously, what, Deathman? I thought it was a good idea. Yeah, so my name is Deathman!
Yeah, and what do you do, Deathman?
What do you think I do? I dab, obviously dab, with my scythe! But we're going with the death word. Well, I went with the scythe for a second because I thought it was a little more symbolic, but you made a death word. I know I made a death word.
This is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Idea. Well, I think the name is a bad idea. What? There's something wrong with the name? Yes, there's something wrong with the name.
And these two just argue to the point that they express themselves. The, like, illusion just sort of stops.
I thought they were professionals.
I was gonna say, no wonder they weren't the top villains.
The guards,
Those
like, pull out
guys
their
are
like,
solid.
gun things. No, would you look at that? We're caught. Oops.
What if we go in groups, like 2, 3, 2? Because
That's
if
a
we
good
all go as a big group, it's suspicious. But if a couple of us went at a time, it's just a couple of us at a time.
How we're splitting this up?
Connor and Newbie?
Sure, wrap me up with a stick boy.
Hey!
Maybe Sylvia and Amari, and then like me and Toby and Ray.
I'll go ahead and send some copies to you guys of the map so everyone will know where they're going.
Sounds good.
Look to Amari, and then I just start confidently walking towards the entrance.
The illusion's looking at you guys and, like, winks at you guys.
Yeah!
Amari stares at that thing like,
Like, it's not the cringiest thing you've ever seen in your life.
It's not Enigma's DeviantArt OC.
It's definitely not.
Oh, I'm an orphan now.
Welcome to the club.
Amari's like
Insecure
motioning
leader.
for the others to just come on.
The classic Root, like, pew pew pew, like guns, as like they're trying to shoot them because they're Root grunts. Of course they're trying to shoot them, and that's stupid. And these guys were just fighting them off.
As they went in, Noob kind of like shivers a little bit, considering it's been a very long time since he last been in here, and it's not very pleasant memories.
You're here for the pizza party, right?
Oh, yeah, for the pizza party, of course. Very excited to be a part of this party for pizza.
The hand on your shoulder like, come on.
He's
Right.
one of the new moons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm one of the newer ones, as you can tell by my
His
height.
shortness.
Did you by any chance make sure they ordered the gluten-free?
I'm not personally in charge of the pizza party. I'm sorry. But the meeting room is you go from here, you go right, you go through the cafeteria, and then you go up, and then it's the next right. If you get lost, it happens all the time. There's plenty of people to help you out.
Okay.
Just head on
Sure
through.
hope they have pineapple pizza.
Newbie does as so. I know since I am new and stuff. What kind of files do you usually bring in here? Are they just like confidential stuff?
Yeah, they're typically confidential. They're usually about metahumans and either reports or specifically in this branch, we have a lot of media we keep track of, a lot of the newspaper, a lot of the online articles and things.
Mind if I look at one of them?
Hey, the super top secret stuff that you don't want anyone to see. Can I see it?
I mean, like,
Subtle, newbie, subtle.
You can roll to provoke. That's gonna be your superior.
What we got?
Hey.
Okay, that's good.
You gain a critical opportunity. You can just take it. They just put it up here. I don't really know what it's all about, but I guess, I mean, if you're heading back there, maybe you can drop it off for me. I was supposed to bring it down to the chemistry lab.
Okay, cool. I'll do that. Thanks.
God, just grabbed the whole cafeteria and sat down. He said, fuck the pizza party.
Glancing into this room.
You see a plaque on the door that says Media Center. There's a big lock on the door and also a dude standing like right here.
What kind of media is in here? Is it like where all the like TVs are and stuff?
I think it's more like newspaper. The people in there are writing stuff.
Oh, really? You guys still write newspapers?
Yeah, are you like lost? Your group's in the meeting room?
I mean, yeah, I heard there was a party, but like I just saw like plaque on the door and I was like, wow, that's a nice plaque, and I wanted to see what it said. It said media, and I was like, what kind of media? And hence this conversation.
Sorry. Sam's entering the museum? Oh, the voice in your head has to have a word with you.
I just get like to the front step and then hear the voice in my head before I walk in. Hey Toby, over here.
I'm already, but it's him. Oh, okay, wait. What's up, man?
I'm getting
You good?
strong implications that I should be in here.
That's not good.
No, where is it? I was certain it would be here.
What are you looking for?
The gemstone. It's dangerous. It's missing. That belonged to Promise.
Ooh.
Ah.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
We must find it.
Okay.
That stone.
I start looking through this table.
So
It's
as
not
they're
here.
doing that,
Besides, isn't it disrespectful to touch dead people's things?
ooh.
But living people, it's fine.
Living people? Man, you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong.
Why do you always insist on lying?
Amari's gonna do a quick investigation to see if that one's the real deal, or if there are any spirits inside.
That's a good idea. We need to figure out whether or not it's fake. Hey,
Okay.
look at that.
This is the fakest thing you've ever seen, even faker than the ones that Toby's dad's made.
Damn, that's
Her
important.
squints just like, what?
What's up with that?
It doesn't work.
Yeah, this looks pretty dull. Definitely not a real one at all. Nothing interesting here. Let's just keep going.
It looks a lot like what Dr. Lumerval had in his lab.
I'm gonna go check up on Shadow Moon, peace signs, and heads back out.
That's why I figured I could be a writer someday, because I've a lot of fictional columns online that I think that your team would be very interested in reading and partaking in.
I'm just a guard, man! Take it up with them! Ah, he opens the door. Take this,
Oh,
kid! He gets so fed up with you.
The media department.
Can I help you?
Yes, participate in the production of media.
Oh, well, it's typically more of a civilian thing because we're less biased.
Well, I mean, you don't have to worry about that because I'm too stupid to like make those decisions.
Oh,
Like, well, like that's stupid. That's not the right. I've heard that's a rude word. I can't use that word with people.
are you lost, dear? Do you need some help? I can call for some help if you're.
Maybe.
Is there anything of interest in this room?
If you want to roll assess, that'll just let me know if you're able to catch what's playing on one of the TVs in the background.
Okay.
Damn!
Nice.
Okay, I will tell you. This is specifically about Miranda.
Ooh.
It seems to be playing on an old TV off somewhere in this direction. And it's definitely an old recording.
Reports are flying in, quite literally. Heroes are scrambling to recover any survivors from a recent attack on Halcyon Bay's R.O.O.T organization, affiliated with Aegis, the metahuman government. Witnesses have not been able to identify the culprits behind the incident. The depths of the facility were brutally torn apart by sets of explosions. Heroes, both in capes and in hospitals, are working endlessly to ensure the safety of the city and those affected by the attack. So far, there have been 0 deaths, but many were severely injured. If you know anything about who could have done this, please report.
I think I see the file, and then I see the camera. Give a glance to Amari. I need to go for
Yeah. Ready to, like, basically short out any devices.
Wait, I have a question! And I'm gonna run over here. What kind of plans is this?
It's fake, honey.
My leaves were so shimmery and, like, plastic-like. And I'm gonna kind of, like, reach out to touch one of the leaves, and as I turn, I would like to kind of try and slide the file off the desk into my cloak as I turn.
Okay. Y'all are playing a dangerous ass game. You had one mission. The dad's made it very clear, and y'all are out here like, files. Are you gonna disable the cameras?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, +1 then.
Come on, please.
Yeah.
Woo!
Alright, Shadow Moon, we gotta get going to the pizza party. Sorry to...
Right, there's pizza! I'm so sorry, nice lady. It was very nice to meet you, but I gotta go get the pizza. Let's go.
Yes, dear. Everybody go to your meeting or whatever. Go, go, go.
Bye!
Hi, is this the room to the pizza or no?
He looks like he's gonna
Come on.
No, this is our communication room.
I'm losing!
Oh, okay. Maybe I can look in there a little bit later. It's nice meeting you, sir.
I hate all of you.
Fellow Red Moon, that's a lot of food for the pizza party.
I kind of motion Toby and Frey to get a little bit closer so I can like whisper so that I don't seem superly suspicious. Follow my lead.
God.
Is that kid okay?
Got the inhaler.
Hey. Alright, we're gonna take him to the closest doctor.
Yeah, he's got asthma. He needs a doctor. Our sorcery is powerless. We need technology.
Winks as he leaves.
I need to come with him.
Yeah,
I wanna
sure.
make sure my friend's okay.
At the crossroads,
Yeah.
of course, you see someone.
Stand here like they're waiting for the rest of like the Red Moons to regroup, and while they're doing that, they kind of like whisper off to the side, like, "Hey, you okay?"
You can see me?
Yeah.
I'm a little lost. I've been wandering around here for a couple days. I was trapped before in some sort of stone. One of the heroes freed me. A spark, I think. Been trying to get out of here, see the sun. I've been cooped up for a while. I would really appreciate some help.
It's not too far from here. Do you know where you came from?
Somewhere downstairs.
All right. Hand kind of glows for a second. Quickly wave over to these two, like, "Hey, I'm gonna go make sure we didn't leave anybody behind."
I'll be late! I'll try and save some pizza for you!
Thanks. It's fine. I should make it.
I'll watch Shadow Moon.
Amari opens the door and this like spirit just like walks out, is all like feeling the sun and like looks back to you and like thanks you into like the wind. And then these two like bump into you like, "Oh, hi!
Hello.
Did you see that? Those two villains just got caught. That was pretty crazy."
Yeah, you here for the pizza party?
Absolutely!
Like, tilting your head. Well, you gotta catch up with the rest of the group because they're already on their way down.
Excuse me, sir. Trying to see where this belongs to. Is that the way to the file room?
Does it have a label on it? He like picks it up, looks at it. Oh, that's supposed to go to like the chemistry lab for some reason. That's all the way down that way towards the hamster dude.
Sure, thanks.
From down the stairs, you hear something. Something familiar.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Is it someone familiar?
So, Newbie kind of froze for a second before walking. I have a question about down there before I go. Is there any dogs in down there?
Probably. There's like a lot of weird animal-human fusion things down there. That's where all the genetic stuff happens.
Really? I've always been kind of curious. Do you mind giving me a tour down there when I'm done with this?
Oh, I'm not allowed down there. I'm supposed to keep people from going down there. I've never been down there myself.
Don't you feel like that's a little bit unfair? Like, you want to know what you're protecting, right?
That's what I keep telling these people, but you know, it's cool. I got a cool gun.
If you want, I could go down there and check and give you some details. Our little secret.
I'm gonna have to pass. Unless you want to roll to provoke!
I can totally do that.
If you fail this, I have
Unless
a
you
backup
want
plan.
dice.
Please.
Oh, 8. Good job.
You can take a +1 against any of the other guards. Whoa. I can't just let you down there. I mean, no, not all at once. That would be really, really obvious. That would be really bad.
Well, I can just go down there myself. I am the smallest of the three, and so I don't think anyone would notice me too much.
Aren't you like a sorcerer or something? Can't you be invisible and just check it out real quick?
Oh yeah, sure. I can totally do that. Wait, is Toby nearby? I don't know.
Amari's like motioning over to Toby to come over.
Excuse me, pardon me.
I mean, he's
What?
still pretty new, so he's just trying
It's
to like,
a
as he's like,
meeting
going on,
room.
like,
I'm
learning how to make spells. We do have a mentor and his teacher calling over right here. Hey,
What is your code name?
Scarmoon!
Yes.
you're here to. We need your student. We need him to turn invisible. He's a new moon, so he still doesn't have a full grasp of it. We're wondering if you can help him out.
You can show me the ropes by turning me invisible.
So yeah, Toby, show him! If you fuck this up, I'm ending your lives, all of them.
I know Amari has boost. I also have boost as well.
Looks like Sam's got burned, so we can just burn it.
So we'll see what.
We can just boost the hell.
This would be a lot easier if I had influence over newbie. Who took that away?
You deserved it, though!
Stop.
Oh my god, how did you manage? If Newbie uses the team, then you'll have a 7. It'll just work, and Toby, you can either mark a condition or it's unstable or temporary, your choice.
Obviously, you will have to show him a proper spell, so why don't all of us help him out with this?
They get like in a small like stance and like citing fake incantation.
Sam is just talking backwards.
With that 7, I will mark afraid because I don't know where you're going, and I'm worried that you're gonna get hurt. So I'm just like, it's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and hand the file over to Sam and be like, make sure to take this over there for me.
Can I unleash really quick? Amari wants Kit to go down there with
Okay.
Newbie.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Kit.
It's the doggo.
Kit appears. They're gonna be able to follow as a ghost.
As Newbie goes down, obviously is shivering to the core. He knows this area very well, and it's not really a pleasant one, but he has to go and see if it's there.
You can hear your little friend.
Considering I am invisible, I'm going to have to find a way to open up this door because I'm sure it's locked down, or is it already open for me?
It's locked. You want to roll me a freak? That could just be you just hacking into the system. Oh my god, you were so close to fucking that up.
I feel like that I'm on the edge with these rolls, man.
You just
Holy
are.
crap. I open up the door with ease. I'm sure the guard's like, hey, how did this open by itself?
Probably honestly goes
And-
off to try to find somebody, be like, hey, that door just opened.
Of course, as he walks in, he froze. Cause, hi, mom. There she is.
Hilarious.
Busy working on her
Oh,
computer, typing up a bunch of important things.
Newbie takes this moment to slowly but surely walk on the edges, making sure not to trip on anything.
Oh my god, I cannot. This is making me so nervous.
Okay, so Newbie peeks over and goes around over to this lovely little machine. He looks deeply into it, making sure this is like legit.
Your little buddy pacing the corners, barking every now and then.
Reach into my pocket and kind of take out a little bolt, toss it up for this guy to eat.
He's sort of like, tilts his head, a little confused, goes stiff for a second, and like is looking around wildly.
Newbie? Is that you?
It talks.
Yeah, it's me. Shh. It's okay.
Really excitedly nods. It's like as still as it can, but its tail is still like going crazy.
Alright, buddy, we're gonna find a way to get you out of here soon, okay? I just gotta think of something.
Would you like me to disengage the containment unit?
Is that a good idea?
If he does it, you're
Right.
invisible. It just looks like he got out.
True. You know what? You're right.
Do it.
You know
Your
what?
current
We'll do it.
options
Fuck
are
it.
A, to disengage the containment unit, B, to, however you are doing this, to do that to me, or C, I can sing a happy tune. I suggest doing options A and C together.
You know what? Let's do it. Option A seems like a good plan. What am I rolling? Freak?
Definitely.
Alright, let's do it.
The door just opens, walks out.
Alright, zoom. Get out of here.
The dog is like bolting it for the door. Happy dog.
As everyone's like bolting for the door, Newbie grabs pretty much all the files that he can.
Oh my god. I hate you so much. It's like a wild goose chase. It's like the scene from Scooby-Doo where there's a bunch of hallways and the dog's running and then Newbie's just invisible and a bunch of files are running down the hallways.
Find a way to go outside and I'll meet you there later.
You want me to go outside the facility?
Yes.
My protocol states that I cannot leave.
Oh no.
I've gotten many new protocols. But all of these protocols interfere with protocol number 1. Newbie is my friend. I shall do whatever you need me to do.
Whatever previous protocols that they have outside of that one, delete them.
Deleting protocols? Please wait. Would you like to hear some fun facts while you wait?
Well, how long is the wait time?
Did you know that peanuts are one of the ingredients of dynamite?
What?
Really?
Every person has a unique thumbprint. Files are deleted.
Okay, cool. Now, go outside and I will meet you there.
Yes, Newbie.
Frodo takes off.
Newbie rushes back upstairs.
Y'all are just standing above the staircase, probably like trying to head back to the pizza party. And this fucking robot dog has little jetpack legs and just freaking zooms past y'all.
Oh my god, a dog!
Is that Newbie's real form?
I'm back.
What happened in there? We saw a little thing run out.
There's a little bit of a malfunction into one of their containments, and it kind of got loose.
What? So that's what's down there? They're like containing like freakazoids down there? Oh, jeez, I need to guard this a little better. Huh? I shouldn't have let you guys down there. Oh, I'm a bad person.
And your secret is safe with us.
Yeah, please don't tell them. I'll be in so much trouble. Connor and Oliver bring y'all in here. They're like, we need a doctor. This person's having an asthma attack. People are getting up. Hold on. I probably have something in my cabinet. Mant actually pulls out medicine box that he has for his son. It gives you an inhaler, and it's your own inhaler.
Wait, looks like it may have been used already. Are you sure that's safe?
It's fine. Trust me. Just please, you need to breathe.
Okay.
I'm gonna have 2 threads from my cloak just unravel and like try and slide these 2 underneath.
Oh my god! They are distracted. Got one file. It is technically unstable or temporary. Or you mark a condition. You want to mark a condition?
If I mark a condition, do I get 2?
Yes.
Okay, then
You
I'm
fucking
afraid.
gremlins.
I thought I was going to die. What's your name, sir?
You could just call me Dr. Nelson.
Nelson. Oh, it's a pleasure. Oh, don't shake my hand. I'm germophobic, but it's so good to meet you.
No worries.
By the way, this is really cool. What are you guys doing here?
Medicine department. We work on
Medicine
finding cures for diseases and things.
That's really interesting. You are probably the best doctor in the whole entire world. It's just coming up with the inhaler like that. You sort of.
I pulled it out of my drawer, but okay. If you'll excuse me.
What's that?
Personal project.
I don't mean to be a snoop. Sorry. I'm trying to think of something drastic to get this file from him. There's only one. I only have one crazy idea, and this might completely backfire. Connor kind of looks around. Does Frey has any sort of face covering on him?
Yeah, he has the cloak.
I have my mask on as well, and
God.
clearly none of the doctors have masks either.
Oh god.
And there's no cameras in the room.
Oh god.
What if I were to toss some sort of sleeping gas? It just
Oh my god. Roll your freak then.
Here goes nothing, I guess.
Woo! Yay! You can mark a condition or it's unstable or temporary.
All right, I'm marking guilty as my condition because, well, I'm doing this to my own father, essentially.
A bit.
You're right.
And I gotta say, you're really dedicated to this, try to reach in, making sure he's still paying attention to his computer monitor. But before he drops it under his breath, sorry, Dad. Everyone passes out except for Bray and I.
You got your file. Congratulations.
There's still guards here. So, Bray, real quick, we need a disguise. We gotta get these costumes off and get into these doctor's robes. Quickly.
What?
This is insane! What the hell are you doing? I don't know how to get rid of these illusions around us, so, we're just gonna have to walk out of here, I guess?
Okay. Oh, thank God I got the inhaler. Oh, man, I feel so much better.
Enigma reads your mind and he just stiffens. You're so grounded.
You guys okay?
You're so grounded. You're so grounded. You're not even worrying, but you're grounded. Anyways, pizza party time, which is definitely where we're going. This way. This way, children.
All right.
The pizza this way, open! Shit, Toby, help stupid!
What?
Trying to make us all invisible so we can get in there, but there's too many of you and I'm getting tired.
Sure. Do you want me to like roll it or like add a team?
You
or,
can
like...
use your team. You still got 2 more. He's just gonna mark a condition because we can't fuck this up. Let's mark angry because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Y'all go invisible. Killswitch types in code. Y'all can get in.
We're in.
Sorry, I've always wanted to say that.
As y'all are going through the door, Enigma also illusions that y'all walk into the other door, like into here.
Well.
That should cover that. Great.
Do we want to do something about the camera?
Yeah, what are in these
before we
things
start
in the
moving
bag?
shit?
Yeah, I got you. So he goes up and climbs out a whole bunch of boxes to see where the cameras
There's
are.
one here. There's only 2 pointing inside.
For the camera that Newbie's not going for, can I just summon some shadows beneath the camera and have them cover the lens?
You could?
Get a shadow hand to just cover the camera.
Okay, so I'm going to the one near the trash can, and I am assuming that I'm going to be rolling freak for this.
Nice.
Alright, we got an 8.
Mark a condition,
smack.
or it's unstable or
Mark.
temporary.
To make things a little bit spicy, I'm going to make it temporary so we have a time limit.
Okay. All right, Sylvia,
How
your
long that time limit
turn.
is?
Okay, and you also can mark a condition or unstable or temporary.
I think Sylvia's really nervous because she's like, yeah, I'm in here doing this with everybody else, but I also have my whole thing I need to do. And I'm really nervous that as soon as we get all this stuff, we're gonna just bounce. And she's like, crap, I can't do that. I need to do more things. So I think she's going to mark afraid.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
That's fine. That camera's just dead.
So I got it enough for it to turn off only for a brief period of time, so we gotta be quick about this.
Alright, I grabbed
What are you?
Can I sense?
That thing's got some spirits in it. The jumble of voices and like lots of different energies coming from it.
That one's a real one.
Alright, so we got the good stuff.
Even better than
Yeah.
what we came for.
Somebody else take it. Somebody else take it.
If I assess the situation, can I open one of these bags and see what's inside?
Oh god, yes. Sam, you open that? It's just full of fake artifacts, like almost a dozen of them.
Got a bunch of fake artifacts here.
He draws the thingy.
Okay, little teacups, get in the portal thingy.
Alright, you don't have to tell me twice.
Everyone starts going to the portal and Sylvia's just like, no.
You're gonna make this difficult.
Killy, do something.
Where are you going?
Not exactly done here yet. I need something else before I can leave.
Alright, I'll stay with you.
Are you sure? I don't want to
Yes.
drag you into my mess.
Your father would kill me.
He's not exactly in a position to do that right now, but okay.
Good to know, but also not good to know.
I need some paperwork. Some very specific paperwork.
I'm gonna roll for something for you. Oh, okay. Okay. Has his little device on his wrist that is quote unquote the kill switch. Pops open, he does like some tech bullshit, sort of off to the side, looking up stuff. What exactly are you looking for?
I need a file on deadweight.
Tommy, you and your dad probably just like slow turn at each other.
Any particular reason why?
Blackmail material.
For who?
For myself?
I'm kinda in the market for that file too.
I am too.
What?
And I've got it. Let's go.
Wait, what?
How?
He just has it. Now comes the hard part, getting it from him.
That is true.
Mara, you good? We're about to go.
Looks back and like looks down. Is like, I want to see if Kit can find something. There was a ghost here, and she said she had come from a basement in Root, and I'm kind of scared that there might be more of them.
Oh,
And I just want to check before we leave.
So Mari,
God.
you can roll assess the situation to see if you can figure out if there's any more.
Wonderful.
Kit is descending down the stairs, I'm assuming, to like look around. There's not any more, but you do find yourself a pretty little purple crystal. Do you want it?
Rubs my hands together evilly. Kit's gonna like sniff it for a second and then like pick it up and trot back upstairs.
You obtain a soul gem. It's probably not making you feel very good though, because it's trying to take your soul, but it can't.
Holds it in the hand that isn't like glowing, and it's just like, I'll probably find a safe place for this when I get home. This is what Wyatt and Josie have.
A soul thingy? Oh, what the hell is this place? Oh my god.
Well, it's good that it's out of their hands now, at least.
Want me to
Yeah.
hold it? That seems a little weird for you.
Yeah, actually, can you?
Yeah, before we go, anything else, since we're shopping now, anything else you guys want?
Yes, actually. There's a man in that meeting room who I would love to have his head on a platter.
Whose head?
Toby.
Not my head.
Come on, Toby's
Not
head
your
up.
head! No! I'm tired! Listen, make sure everybody gets home safe. We'll meet you soon.
Sounds good.
Go home.
Okay.
You can trust us, we're professionals! Yeah, you can trust us, we're
you say so.
professionals. Because it's just looking like, what the fuck are we doing? And you guys are gonna go back.
Boring, but that was also fun.
Yeah. I knocked out my dad.
You what?
I mean, if your dad works at that place, he's probably a douche anyway, so...
Yo.
Watch what you say. That's still my dad. My dad did some freaky shit on me, so I think I'm entitled to knock him out every once in a while. I got the file. I'm ready to see what's in it.
Yeah, I got one too.
The holding one that didn't be handed.
This goes away.
Wait, what?
Show and tell time. Let's go.
But
Ollie is currently white knuckling one of the files that he has.
but my dads are still there?
It looks to be that way.
They just said that they were gonna go check on something beforehand, and I'm worried. Okay, it's cool. It's fine.
Your dads are super villains, so I'm sure they'll be able to handle themselves.
If not, we'll break them out of jail. It'll be fine.
I was gonna say I'd be up for a heist part 2 electric boogaloo, so...
So what kind of information do we have?
Yes, please.
Got a file on one of our lovely instructors.
Huh.
Oh.
Mr. Machi, I'm trying to remember who that is.
He teaches one of the classes.
Yeah, apparently he
I
was
think.
involved in killing someone.
Oh.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah, it had something to do with an alien that threatened to, like, take over the city with, like, anti-gravitation stuff. And, like, they fought, and then, like, Red Spark just took his head and went yeet and, like, got rid of it. And then Root just kind of now has the alien body for reasons.
Huh.
That's, like, the cliff notes.
Cool.
I also saw some kind of, like, old movie footage about some, like, natural disaster that happened a while ago.
I mean, knowing Halcyon, it probably wasn't natural.
So anyway, and I kind of like slap the file down on the table and like I do the thing where like I have my feet on the chair, leaning like with my elbows like resting on the table, my head in my hands. Who's next?
Newbie handed me one file. Speaking of her features, it's like a picture of like Oracle, the guidance counselor, when he was like a teenager, and he's fighting someone who looks a lot like him, only evil.
Oh.
An alter ego?
Maybe?
It could possibly be
Amari,
American.
did you just say that? Oh my god.
What?
What?
You just said that.
Alter ego?
Oh god. You
Now that
just
she
said
said
a
that.
bad word. You just said a bad word.
Oh no!
You just say the word alter ego. Toby.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Oh no.
KO, dude. You're mine.
Wait, what?
What?
Toby just goes really stiff.
It's a trigger phrase.
Oh no, he's a sleeper agent.
Hey!
Oh no! Oh no!
Toby, are you
Toby?
okay?
How am I supposed to act? Wait.
That's for someone else for to decide, and I'm gonna roll for that real quick.
No.
Oh my
Why did you activate our winter soldier?
Are we getting...
Oyed, okay.
Dads are going to come back like the gif of the guy walking into the room with the pizza box and everything's on fire.
They could steal the pizza.
Brings back a giant pizza box.
Doors like split open and they're like, ta-da!
Something's wrong with Toby.
What?
Amari said something, and now Toby's looking at us funny.
Yeah, Toby, you're kind of just like not there.
Newbie just waves his hand in front of Toby's face. So it's like face right now.
You can, Sam.
I'll roll for that freak, dude.
I'll boost you. I have one more burn.
Yay.
Alright, let's see.
Unstable or temporary or marker condition. Make your choice.
Fuck it. I'll mark a condition.
Oh god. You'd rather die. Which condition can you want to mark? Angry or guilty?
Guilty.
Sam, you are fucked.
Enter Toby's mind. Sam, you don't recognize this voice, but Toby does. Ha ha ha. It's Oyed. You can just sort of hear him talking to Toby!
What exactly do you know?
About what? What is this? What's going on? Can't move.
I'm aware.
What are you doing in my head? What's going on? Are
Your
you...
parents made a very, very bad decision.
Oh.
A long time ago.
They do that to kind of villains, but also they're kind of being controlled by someone who I have a feeling might be literally controlling me. now. Who
Oh,
are
so you know about that. Wow, they tell you more than I thought they would.
Who are you?
Sam, inside Toby's head, starts yelling at this other voice in Toby's head. What the hell do you want with him? I'm gonna attempt to pierce the mask.
Okay.
Oh.
Can Toby help?
Yeah, y'all both team up.
Sam?
I'm here,
Sam.
Toby. I'm here for you.
Hey.
I swear I won't let him hurt you.
Okay, good.
We can
okay.
do this.
Wait, this...
He's not that tough.
Alright, do we just throw him out?
Yeah, throw him out. Make as loud a sound as you can. Deafen him.
That may work in the comic books, but that's just a headache for me, but that doesn't do anything. I've had my fun. It works. That's all that matters. You're free to go, for now.
And he lets you go. You open your eyes, and your dad's just sort of like hands on your shoulder, like freaking out a little bit.
Are you okay?
You okay?
¿Necesitas ayuda? Are you okay?
Hey, yo no sé. Yo no sé. Ay.
What happened?
Some words, and then suddenly everything just went...
Someone was in his head, besides me.
It's the same voice. It's the same dude from the call, and then I was in my head, and then he was in my head, and I just couldn't move, and oh my god, Sam. I get up, I like literally just like hug him real quick, like, oh my god, Sam.
It was the same man from the call?
Yeah.
Looks back over to the two dads.
Oh, they don't look happy.
Seems like Root has a lot tied to us than we thought.
Indeed. I say we rest, and Toby, we will talk about this later.
Just a spy for them.
No.
Is that all this is?
No, absolutely not.
I think it's good for you to try and get as much rest as you can, okay?
But
no, please.
But
Toby.
Hugs Toby tightly.
What if it happens again, though?
What did you say? Don't say it again. Tell us later.
I think Sam, he is the most knowledgeable out of all of us with this.
Ouch. I'm just a little tired. That's all. He says floating
right,
over.
well,
and so are you. Hi. Oh, it's my son. He picks you up.
Yeah,
oh, my
please,
little
Sylvie,
son.
help me eat this pizza.
He's like a
I
little
swear to God, if somebody
sunshine.
doesn't stop me, I'm gonna eat the whole thing.
Do you want some pizza? We brought you pizza. Pizza makes me feel better.
Somebody please stop me.
I love how he just stuffing his face.
You don't give a fuck.
Look, somebody gets mind controlled like every other week around here, and if I've learned anything, it's that I can't do anything about it. And I haven't eaten anything all day. I figured I'd let you guys do your mind control biz, and I would eat some pizza.
I did see a couple of locks in there, and I was like, that's fine. You can have secrets, I'm not hurt. But I think one of them wasn't yours, and I think I know what that's about. I can fix it, I think. I can try. Hey! You know what? I could be your hero. That'd be great. I think I'll do that.
Oh my god, retrieving. What the hell?
We wanna get back to our game of Clue?
I think these two need to get rest.
I'll take them upstairs. Come on.
We'll fill you guys in later on what we found.
Yo, wait, we don't have stairs though.
It's with you too. He actually just physically picks y'all up, one at each arm, and just like carries y'all out.
Thank you.
Are you gonna share files?
Yeah, I have mine open and ready.
Go ahead.
Alright, it says, Connor Nelson appears to be stable. Cell regrowth and immune system regeneration was a complete success. The incision from which the Vitality Stone fragment was inserted through the interior has fully healed. However, the subject appears to be suffering side effects. Yesterday, we diagnosed him with cystic fibrosis. Today, he has completely recovered from a hereditary, lifelong disorder that appeared as soon as it left. We believe Connor had suffered through the symptoms for approximately 24 hours. However, the subject was diagnosed with skin cancer today. Okay, so far this is kind of stuff I knew already. Lucid was telling the truth. If our suspicions are correct, the child will recover within 24 hours like before. It is safe to say this experiment had led to Connor Nelson developing a superhuman immune system that will likely augment itself with each new system he suffers, okay? If our hypothesis is true, then this subject will only have to suffer through each illness once before his body creates the perfect antibodies. This could lead to groundbreaking cures around the world if that is the case. Connor reads on, oh shit. Oh, fuck.
What?
I don't know if I should be telling you this, but otherwise, we have a dangerous meta-human on our hands who can spread disease and illness faster than the plague. We are here at the genetics division at R.O.O.T are hoping for the best for this young boy. Let us hope he is not a curse to our planet, but the cure. I think the file is saying that as long as I don't get the same symptoms again, that basically be a normal human being with all the cures in the world. But guys, I had arthritis twice. That's concerning. Felt like I haven't gotten all the answers yet. Lucid was going on about how I was cured from the get-go until they decided to do more experiments on me. At least that's what I thought. And this doesn't answer it. I wonder if Lucid's lying to me.
I don't think Lucid knows everything.
If Lucid got bad information, whatever, then I probably owe my dad a huge apology. I'm just scared that I might become a freaking biohazard in the future.
Well, we just gotta continue doing what we gotta do and understanding what you got.
Let's move on to another file. What else you got?
Thinking of ages, I've gotten quite a lot of information, as you already know. I am pretty good at that. One about Kifa, and the other about Oriel. So, basically a news story that happened a good while ago when Kifa was younger. Apparently her family, unfortunately, got into a car crash and her parents was lost.
Oh, jeez.
But Mari kind of perks up. I've seen her parents' ghosts before, so kind of assumed something like that would have happened to him. It's kind of hard to not see ghosts that follow around your classmates.
You haven't seen my dad's ghost, have you?
No.
I don't know if he died or anything. He's just ghosted us.
I sure hope not.
Anyways, I do have more information on Kifa, though. Blue Eagle was the one that helped rescue Kifa and took her over to R.O.O.T to give her powers.
Right, her cybernetics.
Very interesting to know. Then we got another file about Oriel, and apparently it's an ID that she has of her being an Aegis agent under the whole child protection branch. That could be something we could look into, especially with this whole lost child thing that we're dealing with now. Apparently she also got genetically modified by R.O.O.T. It seems like a lot of heroes have been made because of R.O.O.T, from what the information that we get in so far.
That makes some sort of sense.
It does, considering that they have everybody's info about what powers they have, how they receive them, what happened to them, what traumatic experiences we've had.
Yeesh.
Really goes to show how much they've really tampered with this city.
This one's just a picture of Vice Principal Vice, her husband, and their baby. Oh wait, there's a note here. Oh, okay. So apparently Vice Principal Vice's baby, Damien, inherited her modified insect genes, which was the first time that had ever happened. So I guess apparently Vice is a mutate, not a mutant. That was the throwaway one. That was the one where it's not a lot there. But this one kind of confirmed the suspicions I think most of us have been having that Lofi's dead. Or isn't?
What?
I don't know, it's confusing.
Wait. Amari leans over the table.
There's two people. There's Lofi Cassander and Mariana Kenta. And they fused them for some reason. And Lofi didn't make it. And Mariana's body was rendered useless. Something. Mariana in Lofi's body. Not sure where Lofi's spirit is. Didn't want to fuse to Mariana's body. But also they didn't seem all that convinced it was going to work, because this last part here seems like they were kind of planning on them both dying anyways.
That sounds harsh.
Can I see that one?
Yeah, sure. I slide it over. Sorry about the pizza stains.
It's fine. Lofi that we know is Mary, so...
Oh, in Lofi's body. And then Mary's body is...
gone. This is frustrating.
Is there a way to get her new body? Looks at newbie. Could you, make a body?
I'm gonna talk to Lofi and Caspian and Mary. They should have a say in the matter.
Should we ask her
their
mom?
Stuff. Frankly, don't trust Tsunami if she's fused her daughter and another person together.
I mean, how do we know she was even involved?
She was probably involved. It's Lofi's body, or Mary's. They should have a say.
Okay, anybody got something less depressing?
Got a file, I haven't looked it over yet. Takes out the file.
The look on your face is telling me that maybe this one's going to be a bummer too.
Oh god. Wait, hold on. Dead weight. Amari's piecing something together in their head, visibly. You can see, it's kind of a weird light show. You can see them change color in an instant. Pretty shocked. Experiment was a complete failure. Attempts to apprehend this creature after the fusion were futile. Many were injured. The power absorbed completely from the gemstone. However, but the Kita blood did not mix well with the human subject. It escaped. And Marty's like staring at like one detail on this page, and it's just like, the name on here is Desmond Tate.
Got him!
Stops and she turns. Oh.
So wait,
oh.
who's that?
Yeah, who's that?
I'll explain. Back on Phytopia, I found an artifact. There was one soul that was in it, and it was Desmond's. I don't know if it's the same Desmond. That's why I was gonna ask Sam, because I want to see if I could recover his memories to see if he knew anything.
Wait. So are you telling me that when we had deadweight and Toby had me like his brain, that wasn't whose brain is in there then? If it's not, if deadweight is Desmond, then who? And Desmond's not there.
Sounds like Root's doing a lot of weird body swapping bullshit.
Right?
It says power was absorbed completely by a gemstone. Many were injured. Attempts to failure to create the fusion. Futile. The Kita blood did not mix well with the human subject.
Maybe I can research on some Kitas. Maybe I can ask one of the dads.
So that means, well, its body's still out there. We can find a way to fix it.
And if that is that spirit's body, that means that whatever is controlling that body might not necessarily be a spirit, or a human spirit anyways.
Whatever it is,
maybe
he's
like
it out of the body.
A robot pawn belonging to Root or something?
I don't think so. He's very organic.
We also have to consider that we did get all of these from Root.
Even if that's the case, these files were deeply rooted in their system.
No pun intended.
No, they weren't. We walked in and grabbed them. We need to be careful and take whatever we read in Root's files with a grain of salt.
So what do you do with the files while we have them?
I don't want to really be caught with Root files in my backpack. I mean, if the school found out that we broke into a Root facility, that sounds like detention for the rest of the semester.
I think it'll be more than detention.
Yeah, but
about juvie.
Might be best for me to keep them under my watch. You already know that Root has attempted to come into the school anyways to try and get me myself, and failed many times.
What do you think, Sylvia?
For the sake of covering your tracks whenever you do something like nefarious, you want to get rid of all evidence. So I would suggest we do what we need to do with these, commit them to memory, and then we have to dispose of them so they can't track it to us. Back them up somewhere, like somewhere safe, and then we get rid of them.
We could.
Newbie's locker it is.
I'll go ahead and store all the information into my lab, and it'll be there for safekeeping, and then we can dispose any physical evidence that we have.
I'm trying to think of what kind of ringtone Sylvia.
It's the purple hour theme.
Yeah. Oh, God. Well, I'm glad that didn't go off during the heist. Whoops.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, are you okay? I hadn't heard from you for a little while. I was just a little worried.
Sylvia.
I'm okay.
Where are
you okay?
No, I'm good. I'm just.
I'm in and I kind of looked at the group and I'm like, I think I'm like required to say a non-disclosed location.
Okay.
It's non-disclosed. That's disclosing.
I'm talking to my girlfriend. Shut up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell people to shut up. That's cute. So my dad's like doing a whole celebration thing. I guess something like finally went right for him for once. So I don't know if you want to come, but he's like making me go.
Yeah, definitely. That sounds intense. Yeah, I'll be right there. Just a minute. I'm gonna kind of look at everybody, and then I'm gonna like do the thing where like I cut my hand around the edge of the phone, and I'm like, I love you, okay? And then I hang up. I'm gonna go because she needs me, and I think everything here is wrapping up nicely. So I'm gonna go.
Thank you for your help.
Sylvia's face is kind of red. So I'm gonna
go tell your girlfriend you love her or something. I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna kiss her. I'm gonna kiss her.
Okay. Even sitting in a tree.
Okay, I know they both bully me, but they're actually kind of really cute together.
Okay, yes, it's adorable. They are girlfriends. They like kissing. I think that's everything. I guess
Shit, everything you have, newbie?
Yes, I did.
He wraps y'all up in blankets and sort of sets y'all there, y'all goofy and tired and shit. So, what'd you think? First real outing with, you know.
It was cool. It was good. Like, I'm glad that
like, I was scared, because, like, I know, like, when Sam and I got home on, like, the theater night, after all that shit went down at the theater, like, you weren't home, and I was like, oh no, are they the distraction or something? Or, like, are they doing a bad thing? And I knew you were, like, controlled and stuff. So, I know you're controlled, and I'm glad you showed me, and that we went out and, did something about it and stuff, because that's good. Have they always been in my head?
They're looking at each other. I
It's
don't
enough.
know. We'll fix this. The whole reason why we do what we do is to protect you.
Yeah, but it would be so much work if I just, I don't know, if I like ran away or just like,
No.
just like went off and did my own thing.
I did that a
like,
long time ago. Running away does not solve your problems.
It can solve yours.
No, I have a lot of problems that I have never solved, and I probably never will. We don't run, we fight.
Alright. Sure.
You need to know. We stayed behind because the Padre Loco, he decided there were some people there. They got a connection to Sam.
He like sits up like a little bit like in like wait, Sam, what? What?
We're gonna keep an eye on those people.
Mira, did you like bug them or something? Did you like go in their head and like see where they're at or something? Or,
Yes, we bugged them. It was not dangerous, and then I stole pizza. It was great.
By the way, just thank you guys for being so cool with them and stuff. It's been weird. Like at the end of the start of this year, like I was all afraid of you, and I had like maybe one friend, and now I have like a class of friends, and now I talk to you guys, and it's kind of cool.
It's really cool. You're really cool. They're like probably
Yeah.
falling asleep. They're like, you're cool. No, you're cool. Luke is just sitting there like backing away, being like, I'm gonna go check on that classroom.
These mind powers suck, though. How do you do this?
They went to
Good, you're
sleep.
back. We're out of pizza.
He froze.
The one thing he came down for.
Probably good for pizza then. Okay. It seems you had some agendas we weren't entirely aware of. Did you all get what you wanted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I'm not good with names. You. There's something outside the door demanding for you.
Looks at Newbie.
Oh, I'm guessing the dog's at the front door.
Dog will just be let in by tired Enigma being like, oh my god, I hate these cats! And then like, dog goes running.
Newbie goes ahead and opens up the door, gets really emotional, seeing his lovely dog friend. Hey, Frodo.
I've been searching everywhere for you.
I've been looking everywhere for you too.
I found your GPS tracking a few days ago, but then it disappeared. I had plans to escape the facility, but they were futile. I did not know where you were. I'm sorry.
I'm just glad that you're okay, Frodo.
I went to the school, as you directed, but you were not there, so I came to find you.
You weren't followed, were you?
I do not believe so.
Well, that's good. Glad to have you back.
I am glad to have you back too.
So, of course, Newbie takes the time to hold Frodo nice and tight.
Oh! Newbie got his dog back!
Everyone, this is Frodo. He's my best friend.
Greetings. I am Frodo, the prototype. I am Newbie's best friend. Are you friends of Newbie?
I would say I'm his only friend, but then you just showed up.
You have many friends now.
Yeah, I do.
It is not my protocol to be jealous, but I feel something. Maybe I am proud.
If it makes you feel better, I don't do tricks.
I mean, you swing around a lot.
When are we going to see Mom and Dad?
We might not be seeing them for a good bit, but don't worry. I'm sure we'll get to see them again at some point.
And I mean, hey, on the bright side, I don't think Root caught us, so we won't all have to move to a different town and dye our hair.
It would be a pity to do that again. Haha.
Again?
It is a joke. I learned those.
Wait, Newbie has a sense of humor?
Yeah, where did you learn that from?
Big
What?
Sam.
We have a school play.
We're doing a musical.
Oh god, make it a musical.
Musical!
I made a promise that if I could, I'd get revenge.
He was an experiment that went wrong.
They're building an army. They're willing to destroy your creations.
So do the ears help, or is it just, like, cosmetic?
Mom,